where did you learn to take photos?
So when I was a kid, my parents got me a Konica SLR camera. So the old, you'd have to open up the back and put the film in, and then you'd have to wind it every time you took a picture. And no one knew anything about photography, so I had to teach myself what shutter speed was and what aperture was, and ISO, you know, they used to be.
I'm gonna pretend like I know like cameras and all that.
Right. Well, now, you know, these things are automatic. You just take the thing, but if you want to be really good, you have to understand those things and focus, the importance of focus. So I kind of taught myself, and you used to have to ship the film off. You have to wait a week, and then it would come back, and so that was how I learned. I taught myself.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. So that was your hobby during your career?
My whole life, and you know, I always had a camera around my neck. I'd go on vacation, or I lived overseas a lot as an exchange student or with the Air Force, and so I just always had a camera with me. Growing up, my kids were like, "Dad, stop taking pictures," you know. So I was that dad.
My kids, like, I can relate.
Yeah. They're like, "Mom, stop taking pictures."
I'm like, I'm the only one. In my head, someone has to do that, right? And they're like you.
Well, plus these things organize it for you.
Yes.
To tell you by each person, and it didn't used to be that way. So I've got boxes and boxes of film, like pictures, or worse, the negatives. And so that's painful, but that's what we used to have.
One thing that came to my mind is when I was trying to pass and get my driver's license, I was learning, you know, automatical things, and now everything is computerized. And
cars used to be manual, and now they're automatic, and same with pictures.
Yes. That's beautiful, the way you see